Hello again, I am Blunty with another product review for you here. It's an audio device, which is something I don't normally review because they're not things that lend themselves particularly well to YouTube video reviews because they're all about the audio. And even if I had the world's best microphone, you at the other end with your speakers or your headphones or your tin can on the end of a piece of string, you will never get an accurate idea about how the thing sounds just by listening to me record it and then playing it through YouTube DVD. So you just have to take my word for it. And that's what's happening this time. You're going to have to take my word for how this thing sounds. But the reason I chose it for a video review is because it has a bunch of other stuff, clever things and gadgety things, nerdy things that it does really well, and it makes it a very interesting product. So I decided to show it to you. This gizmo for listening to stuff is the Rukus Solar from Eton, or possibly Eton. And as the name and massive high-efficiency solar panel that dominates the entire top surface may hint at, it sucks juice from the sun itself. In fact, it's powered three ways. It's got a built-in rechargeable battery, which on its own will keep tunes wibbling their way out of the speakers for up to 8 hours. And these batteries can be charged via an AC adapter, which comes in the box. And of course, you can simply run the Rukus Solar directly off mains power this way too. You can safely assume that the big monocrystal solar panel up top will charge the batteries also, of course. The box claims that under the direct burning radiation of the sun, it'll feed a full charge to the lithium-ion batteries in 6 hours. But winter is just relinquishing its hold on the south of the equator parts of the planet right now, and it's been especially cloudy here in Sydney recently, so this was a little difficult for me to test, you understand. I have no reason to expect they would lie about this, so I'll just take the box's word for it. The Rukus can also use the solar panel to simply keep the battery charged up while the music slips out, so you've still got battery power to pull from when the sun goes down. The next fancy trick is that it's a Bluetooth audio device, so you'll never need to worry about having the right cable or adapter to hook it up to your phone or iPad or Android tablet or laptop and so on. Pairing a device is dead easy, and within a few seconds you're good to go. But if you do have an audio cable or want to use it with a device that doesn't have Bluetooth on it, yep, you can do that too. There's a standard auxiliary audio input right there. No worries, mate. There's a little elastic cradle underneath so you can stash your phone out of the heat of the direct sun and off the ground, if for example you're at the beach and without pockets of your own. And here's another nifty trick. See that USB port? Well, you can use that to have the solar panels on the Rukus keep your phone or iPod sipping on fresh electrons while the sun burns too. This kind of attention to detail and design is all over the Rukus, even right down to the screen, which is an e-ink display, so it'll stay perfectly readable and crisp even in the brightest of direct glare from the sun. And so it barely touches your battery, so all of your juice can be dedicated to pumping out the tunes. It's got some heft, but it's not what I'd call heavy by any stretch of the imagination, and the nice chunky handle on the front makes it easy to lug about. Construction feels very solid. It's definitely built for the outdoor life. Now, as for the sound, don't expect studio quality sound to blast forth. It's not what it's designed for. This thing is for a nice bed of your favourite tracks while at the beach or at a barbecue or at a picnic or sitting at a park with your mates just soaking in the outdoors, you know, that kind of thing. And as such, it does its job pretty nicely. The sound is nice and clear from the full range stereo pair. It's got a good amount of bass, which can be kicked up a bit more with a bass boost function. To my ears, the treble is maybe slightly too sharp, and while the volume won't come close to ear-bleeding party hard level, it's pretty much exactly right for those outdoor activities it's designed to lay down a backing track for, where you want to hear the music, but not actually drown out your social activities with the music. And mine's been getting daily use as my new bedroom sound system since it arrived, where it's doing a very nice job indeed. It also comes in a couple of other colour combos too, if you're feeling more of a ninja, or possibly a little bit more grr about your life. Clever product, nice design, well selected and well thought out features, and a gizmo I expect I'll be enjoying even more once the approaching Aussie summer arrives. And considering its list price of about 150 American smackers, which by the way I noticed as I was preparing this review, you don't have to look too hard to come under that price either. I'd say it's a pretty good deal. So there you have it, the Rukus Solar, a very clever device for social listening. Now for you subscribers, if you were into private listening, my next video is another audio device and another one that does things very, very clever, but this one is for private listening. It's headphones. And there's also going to be a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Well, not stay tuned. That's such an outdated sort of terminology, stay tuned. You're not tuning in, you're clicking in. Stay clicked. Click you. Click off now. Thanks for watching. I am Blunty, and I will catch you next time.